What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Revelio. Also. Revelio.
A little weak here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. Down I go. No other way.
Revelio. Whoa. Oh! Leviosa. Oh. Revelio. Leviosa. Forza. Incendio. 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 Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. To show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos.
I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
for your deeds.
Expulso!
You're going to regret that. You're easier to spot than an
Confringo! Incendio!
You've heard many. You're the one who released treasure. You're no match for me. You've made a great mistake.
Incendio!
Your life ends here.
Confringo!
I should warn you. I knew you were still hanging about. I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me, I can tell you.
Shall we finish what
Expelliarmus!
No!
What are your faults on? Now, Flash of inspiration! Expulso! Confringo! Might want to look up. Expulso! Expelliarmus! Stand from above! Expulso! Expelliarmus! You will not. Confringo! Expulso!
What are you, a gobstone?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's more
Levioso! Accio!
I'll steady, little weasel. Admirable trick.
Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Legio!
Expulso!
Confringo!
What have you done? Never.
Expelliarmus!
No.
Revelio! Yes! That's it!
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this about to wish you hadn't. Coward! I've seen you do it. Impressive.
Confringo! Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by Revelio! Levioso!
I know what that means. Murder trial.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we? I shall cast my eyes closely.
Expelliarmus! Don't do that! You will pay for your deeds! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! You little...
I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. Beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Your little son that say please.
Nice try!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. You won't escape again. You'll never. Let's play predator and prey, shall we? You've the brains of a troll, you.
One less poke. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Ooh, not so fast.
Revelio.
Tread carefully in here. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Revelio.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I know someone who grew up with 3 households. One thing's for certain. Thank you, Colonel. Professor McNardle at every opportunity. That headmaster is a most cantankerous chap.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I meant to go once. Looks like an inferior.
Revelio. Revelio. Also. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
Does it get any more cosy than Hogsmeade?
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Miss Willardsey, could you remind me what it is that you needed?
Of course. A swarm of beautiful butterflies has been drifting about the edge of the Forbidden Forest. I wondered if you might possibly follow them and let me know where they lead.
Much as they exhort.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Like a little lost lamb, you only need to cast your ear to my voice, because I'll know exactly where I am. You can blindfold me and I'll still lead you to safety.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was. Shane Bardolph thought dark...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Upper Hogsfield has been terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardo, where are you?
Revelio.
I'll not give up hope.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. You will regret coming here.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running scared, as they should be. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. There's no talent. Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Hello? Someone, a slippery neck. Ah, there you are. Such arrogance. Such. One less humour to worry. Rather up. This way. I don't think you know who you're dealing I won't rest until you're dead. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. No! Incendio! I will make you
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio. Such arrogance.
Revelio.
whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Student defeated our What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendio.
Not very good at it, are ya?
Incendio. Revelio.
Let's get this over with.
Revelio.
There you are.
Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. These rocks have seen better days. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do miss the...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Is that impedance wouldn't jump? Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure I want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan. This mentions Inferi. Something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do hope...
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
Revelio.
Dear, dear brother.
A sickle, a galleon.
Of good and evil.
Come
here,
Leviosa.
Ricky, little taste my mouth.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Bottle mentioned.
Revelio.
Someone messing about.
Gave the hall clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to have gripped one of us' mind. That's what's happened here, isn't it?
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
What's this?
Protecto. Accio. Confringo.
I'll get that goblin help back. I'm preparing your cause.
How did that feel? Oh, what a night your eyes.
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Confringo. Confringo.
I won't go down as easy. Nice try.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Still
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the
Revelio.
butterflies.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again. for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You, my young friend.
Revelio.